Good morning. It is December the 8th, 2022. Welcome to Recreational Knitting Podcast. This is my 8th Vlogmas, and I welcome you to the channel. If you're new, do all the like, subscribe, comment, all those kinds of things. If you're new, I would really appreciate it. Trying to grow the channel. And all of you that are returning, I really appreciate you. I love all your comments. So many of them have really touched my heart. I had very little expectation when I started this channel that it would attract anyone, but I'm just thrilled that so many of you have followed the channel and are participating in it. So on that note, participation, that's great. Comment below, what is your favorite Christmas treat? Mine's always chocolate. Chocolate cookies, chocolate candy, chocolate. But do you see that there's this strange thing? Let me show you in the sky. Can you see it? It almost looked like the sun. I'm not sure what it is, but it's been coming out every so often. Let me know if you think that's the sun. It's been, I think, 10 days here in the Charlotte area since we got any real sun. We saw a slice the other day, and I was ecstatic about that. So I'm glad to be able to be out in short sleeves and what appears to be the sun. I want to show off my knitting shirt. I got this in the Outer Banks. My dear husband got this from the local yarn store, Knitting Addiction, OBX, Outer Banks. Isn't that lovely? I think that's really a cute logo. So yeah, forgot to say that. So before the sun hit me in the eyes, I think I'm sunstruck. I'm not sure. I just want to share with you my advent calendar. I'm kind of a Sudoku nut, and I'm up. I got a little bit behind because of PT and all of that. I'm still working on yesterday's. So as soon as I get finished here, I'm going to go back in or maybe sit in the sun and work on catching up. This has been fun. I'm glad I got this. It was well worth the $3 or whatever it was. And my advent here that I've been ripping up. Yeah. So today is the 8th. Let's see if I can find, oh, it's up here. Cadbury Dairy Milk is my favorite chocolate. I grew up near the Hershey area, so we grew up on Hershey chocolate bars and Reese's Peanut Cup. But this is a much better chocolate in my estimation. But for a cheap chocolate, not cheap, but cheaper chocolate, Hershey's is really good. This is, oh, I forgot to show you what was in there. It's a little star, and here's my star of chocolate. I'm going to wait to eat that because my husband came home from the grocery store yesterday with this. It's Swiss milk chocolate with cocoa cream. Never heard of it? Alpenfest, I've never heard of it. Anyway, I'm all about it. So I'm going to try to eat a little bit of that with my tea today with my star. How's that? Yum. I hope everybody's taking care of themselves mentally and physically during this holiday season. It can get really rough. If you need help, ask for it, whether it's physical or otherwise. Today I put my lights and garland up in preparation for hanging my little hats and one mitten. We'll see if I get another mitten or two knitted up. I think I'm at the point where I need to stop knitting and start hanging and seeing where we're at. I don't want to put too many up there, but I think I might be finished. I'll just put the little mitten in the middle. So I'll put a little video at the end of this showing you that, you know, Luke is taller than me and able to put the little push pins in for me. So, and those of you that told me to weave in my Trader Joe's little pom-poms, they're in there too. But now I need to go back to Trader Joe's and get one more. So, yeah. Anyway, I cast on something new yesterday since I thought maybe I'm through with my hats and stuff. I finished a pair of socks, so I started a pair of socks. My favorite way to start is toe up. I know that's sacrilege to many people, but I don't know what this yarn is, but I think it's kind of pretty. It's got a teal and like a cornflower blue, lavenderish. Obviously, I didn't get very far last night. I was very tired from all the running around we did yesterday. But this pattern is something that I'm trying new. I've never tried this pattern before. This is toe up socks with a difference. And I don't know whether you can see, this is by Wendy Johnson. And this is a different kind of heel, which I've never tried. So this will be interesting to see if it fits better, if it's easier to knit. I'll let you know. But that's my new cast on. I've had this yarn for a while and never knew really quite what I was going to do with it. I mean, socks obviously, but didn't know. All right, I worked a little tiny bit on my habitation throw. That's kind of my advent. See where the little marker is? I found it this time. So I've put in a little bit of work on that. You know, the rows get longer and longer. So yes, I'm really enjoying this. This is great TV knitting. I've only messed up once where I was supposed to do the yarn overs for the holes back in here. But that was short-lived. I think I had to tick back maybe 25 stitches, something like that. So yeah, I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. So this will obviously, you'll be seeing this a lot in the future since it's going to be a long-term project. Oh, and the yarn that I got yesterday, I just started putting that in last night after a bit, and be using that in this. Then I got another birthday present. I had to buy it, but it's okay. It's all good. Oh, crinkle, crinkle. Oh, this tells me when I'm so weak I can't open a plastic bag. This is from an Etsy shop, Black Sheep Dye Works. And there's her card. She's in, I believe it's Ludlow, Vermont, which is very close to where I used to live in Clarendon, Vermont. And I ordered 2 of her skeins of fingering yarn. One, look at this. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is Deep Sea Tonal on her Donegal sock weight super wash merino wool. It's 85% merino wool, 15% Donegal nips. Look how beautiful that is. This is like my favorite color of anything. I have quite a few of Tweedy Donegal nips yarn in sock bases, and I don't know exact because they're all different colors, but I'm thinking maybe a striped sweater with all of these in them in the future. I don't know, but I just saw this color and I hadn't ever seen it on this base before, this color. So thank you, Black Sheep Dye Works. And there are 452 yards, which is amazing. It's really nice. Look her up on Etsy. She's got some beautiful things in her shop. And then I was going to try this. I have a very vibrant green that is 2 shades brighter than that. That I'd like to make a shawl with. I have the green, I have the pattern, and I can't remember the name of the pattern. But after Christmas, I will be starting this. So I have to put the 2 yarns together and kind of live with them for a while and see if that matters. This is her sock weight superwash merino wool yarn, and it's 100% superwash merino, and it's 428 yards. But again, can you tell that blue's my favorite color? Gorgeous. Anyway, those are my new birthday presents. So, oh, I forgot to tell you, I'm wearing my photographer's hat. I've been loving this when we had that little cold snap here in Charlotte area. And it really kind of goes with everything. It's purple, blue, yellow, everything. But it really is amazing that it matches my glasses so well. Anyway, I just want to let you know that I'm thinking of you during this season, hoping that you take care of yourselves. And on that note, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.
Well, shorter than
Detective Lamerson now turns his attention.
were those the same length?
Best evidence would always be if we can do a direct
Supposed to
confrontation with
be.
the suspect and see if they'll make any admissions. So